This AI turns ideas into diagrams. Have you ever had a great idea, but struggled to explain it visually? Maybe you've tried building a flowchart, a process map, a workflow diagram, or a presentation graphic. And before long, you're spending more time moving boxes and arrows than actually thinking about the process. That's where Napkin AI comes in. Today, I'm going to show you a tool that can take your ideas and automatically turn them into professional diagrams, process maps, and visual workflows. And honestly, I think this might be one of the most useful AI tools I've tested for business professionals. Let's take a look. One of the challenges in business is that ideas are often trapped in text. You might have a procedure, a workflow, a process improvement idea, a project plan, or a set of meeting notes. The information exists, but it's not visual. And visual information is often easier to understand. That's where Napkin AI shines. You simply provide text. It could be a paragraph, a list of steps, a process description, or even meeting notes. Napkin AI then analyzes the information and converts it into a visual diagram. For example, let's imagine a warehouse issue management process. An employee reports an issue. The issue gets reviewed. AI categorizes the issue. A priority level is assigned. The issue is routed to the appropriate department. The issue is resolved. The resolution is documented. Normally, building that workflow diagram would take time. You'd open a diagramming tool, create boxes, connect arrows, adjust spacing, format everything. With Napkin AI, the process is dramatically simplified. The AI does much of the visual organization for you. Now let's talk about where I think this becomes valuable. The first area is operations. If you've ever managed a team, trained employees, or documented a process, you know how important visual communication can be. Many people understand diagrams faster than written instructions. A simple workflow can often communicate more effectively than a page of text. The second area is project management. Project managers constantly need to explain processes, timelines, dependencies, and workflows. Tools like Napkin AI can help transform rough ideas into professional visuals quickly. The third area is presentations. Many presentations contain process diagrams, decision trees, organizational structures, workflows, and those graphics can take time to create manually. Napkin AI can accelerate that process. The fourth area is training and onboarding. Imagine creating visual work instructions, department workflows, escalation procedures, or operational processes. Visual learning can be extremely effective, and creating those visuals becomes much easier when AI assists with the formatting. Now, let's talk about what impressed me. The biggest thing is speed. The ability to take text and convert it into a useful visual in seconds is genuinely impressive. The second thing is accessibility. You don't need specialized diagramming skills. You don't need to be a designer. You simply need a process worth explaining. And that's where I think this tool becomes valuable. Now let's talk about limitations. Napkin AI isn't replacing business analysts. It's not replacing project managers. And it's not replacing human judgment. The AI can create diagrams, but people still need to verify that those diagrams accurately represent the process. Think of it as a starting point, not a final product. And honestly, that's how I view most AI tools. The goal isn't replacing expertise. The goal is helping experts work faster. That's why I find tools like this interesting. They remove some of the busy work and allow people to spend more time focusing on ideas and problem solving. Before I wrap up, I'm curious what you think. Would you use a tool like Napkin AI? And if so, what would you use it for? Process maps? Workflow diagrams? Training materials? Project planning? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if there's another AI tool you'd like me to test, let me know. There's a good chance it will become a future video. If you enjoy practical AI tools, workflow automation, business systems, and real-world technology, consider subscribing. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'll see you in the next video.